How y'all doing? What is going on? Welcome. Today, hold on, let me get, I don't know why that's not showing up. There we go. That was weird. But today, we are in the Hunter Call of the Wild. We are going to be doing the Yukon Valley story quest, as you guys see by the title. YouTube will get an updated thumbnail here at some point. And we're going to start this storyline. See, Mochi, you act like we don't. He's licking the freaking bowl again. Did I turn missions off or no?
Welcome to Yukon
No,
Valley,
okay.
From up here,
I couldn't remember.
see almost the entire reserve. This looks like the spot to set the plane down. I'll pull up to the jetty and you can climb out. Now, good luck to you out there. Don't forget, I'm only a radio call away. I'm quite certain that you're the part of the puzzle that we've been missing out here. While I deal with paperwork and people, you're going to be my eyes and ears on the ground. We're going to be a strong team. I just know it.
Woo! See, why couldn't they put this much detail into any of the other reserves?
Enjoy your time out in the reserve. Confident that someone of your ability will find their way around. No problem. I look forward to seeing the results of your hunt. Since you've just arrived, there's a couple of places nearby that I'd like you to visit. You can probably see the lookout tower just up the hill from where I dropped you off. If you climb to the top, you'll get a great view of the surrounding area.
Sweet.
There's also an outpost close to the tower. It's always good to know where you can rest your head after a day's work, right? Head to the outpost and make sure it's ready to receive visitors. I don't mind which one you travel to first, but I'd like you to stop off at both sites.
Okay, well, we'll go to the tower first because that'll unlock everything for us. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. So we have Twitch.
Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties. But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
Visit the nearby tower. I'll take a survey here.
Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Sweet. Okay, let's head over here to the lodge. So I want to try to finish these. Of course, we didn't do Hirschfeld and Leighton Lakes or Medved.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. Then teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances.
Okay, we can do that. Let's see here. Oh, they left it open.
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans, but if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin? Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you.
Wonderful.
I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed.
Okay. New mission available? Quarantine.
I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
I say I don't remember how far that is. Oh, hold on. There we go. I was like, what the heck? That was weird. It's just a path. Oh, it's gonna be a little loud. It's gonna be a little loud, but we got this. I didn't think I took a screenshot, but okay. Whew. So we're gonna head over to this other lodge. Ouch. Tree. Watch the trees. I say that's a... There's some animals on over there. It looks like caribou. But we're gonna keep going. We'll hunt a little bit after and finish the story. But mostly do this so that you guys can have fun. You guys can use it kind of as a guide or whatever. So if any of you guys haven't done the story missions and need help with them, you can. Oh, it's starting to snow. Up, up, up. Up we go.
I had a chat with the hunters who chopped the logs we found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree. Hey, I see you're near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack.
Then we get to go mark some trees. Wonderful.
That's the one.
That's not a backpack, but
Once
okay.
you're done at the outpost, take a look in the surrounding forest. Can you find any fallen trees in that area? The spruce bark beetles are a massive threat to Alaska's spruce forests at the moment. We haven't been hit as badly compared to some other Alaskan state parks, but I think that it may be time for a quarantine. Okay, so once you find a fallen tree, I want you to take a look at its bark. Does it look healthy? If so, it's probably not the tree we're looking for. This is the one. Okay, in that pack you should have a canister of paint and a nozzle attachment. Use them to paint a big pink X on the tree. And let's take a look around to make sure the beetles haven't started to spread. If you see a spruce in the immediate vicinity of the fallen tree, mark it. And our forestry team will come out and take care of it. If it's untouched, they can just spray it with pesticides to protect it. If it's already infested, then they'll cut it down and haul it away for burning. Great job. I hope we don't need to cut these trees down, but it's a small price to pay to contain the beetles. There we go. Another tree marked. This reminds me of my summer breaks when I was a kid, helping out my dad at work.
Oh my.
He was a tree surgeon down in Washington State. I used to resent him for making me go out there and work while my friends played back home. Eventually, those trips also included hunting lessons, and that made them my favorite parts of the summer. That should do. I'll get in touch with the foresters. They can investigate the area and cut down what they need to. I'll make sure that they also pick up the firewood at Loggers Point. Don't want to take any chances. Thanks for taking care of this. It's becoming a full-on phobia of mine that these beetles are going to destroy the forest here. We sprayed pesticides across the western edge of the forest as a preventative measure earlier this month. But any new chemicals in the air, soil, or water make me uneasy. In the same bag that you found the paint, there should be some plastic sample containers. Could you bring them out to the wetlands? Muskeg is the word we use up here in Alaska. You're going to be grabbing some samples out there, so one of our research teams can test the pesticides to make sure they aren't having any effect on the ecology. This was actually my wife Sandy's idea. She runs the Yukon Valley Nature Center, so she's working closely with a visiting research team. Welcome to Yukon Valley's wetlands. The last time I brought both of my daughters here to spot birds, they told me that all the bird spotting in the world wasn't worth the smell. Turned out that a bear had left a rotting moose carcass in the summer sun. I decided to spot birds somewhere else, just in case the bear came back for seconds. The pesticides we're using on the forest to prevent beetle infestation are effective, but I still have my doubts about the effects on other wildlife. The flats are one of our most biodiverse regions, so I can't risk introducing anything dangerous into the water or the food chain. Watch your footing at the water's edge. It can be easy to slip and fall in. Just fill one of the containers you have with water. Can you take some samples from the water beside the forest first? We sprayed a section of the forest western edge last month, so I want to know if anything has changed since then.
See if there's any animals. Oh, there's animals over there. Nice sized moose.
Nicely done. First time I was there, I misjudged how stable the edge of a pond was and ended up with one leg knee-deep in the water. I was a rookie at the time, and luckily nobody saw it happen. Can you grab a second sample from a body of water slightly further away from the forest?
Okay, let's keep going. See what we're getting ourselves into. I should have brought the ATV. I should have really brought the ATV, but oh well. What the heck? Why is there no... Oh, there we go. Okay. Running, 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 running. We're running, 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 running. Oh, where's the red fox at? There. Oh my goodness, let's let our breath settle here. Okay, come on. He's down. I don't think that red fox is fleeing. I know that red fox is over here. Grab these need zones. Where'd it go? I would say, how the heck did you survive that? Hold on. Let's go down to... No. Is that what it is? Is this what I need? Yeah, I see that I changed that. That needs to stay on. That'll be red, 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 red. Good, there we go. I hate that it changes for each reserve. What'd I hit you? Oh, if I was back a little bit more, it would have. Some of the stands. See, this is one of my favorite areas over here to hunt. Once we get to this. These like marsh areas. There is something up. Honestly, I thought it was. I was like, I can see it. Because I mistaken what I saw for. Oh my goodness. I've got a caribou behind us. Sweet. See, I'm not looking to get into the wolf territory up here. Doo-doo. Almost there.
Great. That should do for water samples. Next up, I need you to find me some animal droppings in this
Oh, that's easy.
The muskeg is a hotbed of animal activity, so you should find droppings quite easily.
Hey, look, I found some. That was easy to find. Ta-da!
That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Could you find a sample from a different species as well? It's better to grab a larger sample size while you're already there in the field. If the pesticides have drifted out to the flats, I want to know if it's making it into the food chain. It's been a month since we sprayed, so there's been plenty of time for the pesticides to get out here.
That's still caribou. We need a different one. Is this really all caribou here or what? Well, we're gonna go towards this. There's a little bison. No, not my bow. Let's see if there's anything good. Not seeing anything too good. Well, let's get this tower. Then we will walk towards the next. It's kind of funny. I never realized that before. Dude, come on. Woohoo! I'm gonna put that point there for that outpost, and we'll go towards that. And in between, we should be able to find some other animal tracks or droppings. So I hope we find something else. Come on. Should be able to find something here. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we can find something here. I'm not seeing any tracks right now. Moose. That's moose. Oh, I say you please flee. Don't come to me. Oh, the wolves are... They're a little glitched. No, that ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, you're telling me there hasn't been any other tracks lately. What the heck? Oh geez. What you doing, bud? Oh, I can follow these. Tracks. Come on, come on. Give me something good. Come on. You gotta give me something good here. We'll be here forever. Hey, I see one. Oh, you're freaking joking. Freaking caribou. Please tell me this is not caribou. Oh, goose. Watch, this will be caribou.
That should do it.
Finally.
Now we'll be able to tell if anything larger than a fly is ingesting chemicals that we should be worried about. It's hard work wading through the muskeg, huh? I have a spot where you can drop the samples off, and I can easily pick them up. Oh, I just remembered. I've been speaking with my wife about the work you've been doing, and she mentioned a few tasks that she has on her plate that I think you could help her with.
Oh boy.
I gave her your number, so expect to hear from her. She's working on some very important studies at the moment. Hang on a second. I'm getting a call. Okay, I'm back. Slight change of plans. Before you drop off the samples, I need you to grab a hatchet from the outpost at the western edge of the flats.
Okay.
We have a bit of a situation out in the northwest corner of the reserve, and you're perfectly placed to take care of it. It looks like storms have weakened the roots of a tree, which is about to collapse onto the train tracks. Let me know when you grab the hatchet.
Where's the hatchet? Oh, it's sitting outside.
You got the hatchet? Great. I hope our visitors haven't been using it to open their beans. You're gonna need a nice sharp edge. It's small, but it should do the job. There's a lake just to the north of the flats. I'll be flying over it on my way home. If you drop that stuff off there, I can jump out, grab it, and get it to one of our ecological research teams today, instead of you having to walk around with a bag full of droppings and swamp water.
Okay. So, hold on. Sorry, I am getting... I mean, bad timing, but... But short... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Fudge. Alright, let's head over there. Street. And now I think I just missed a meat zone, but that's fine. I'm okay with missing that. For right now. Okay, let's head up over here. Oh, there's the zone. I need to collect the zones. Red fox, okay. Nice. I wouldn't really call my outfit fit for Alaska, but okay. I forgot that's what I was wearing. Woo! There we go. Back on the course. Okay, come on.
The samples ready for pickup? Fantastic. I'll be over that way as soon as I can. I really appreciate the assistance. Hunting for droppings and wading into swamp water might not be glamorous or exciting, but it's part of a massive effort to maintain the balance of life out here. It makes a big difference.
Well, that's not too bad.
You ready to head out to the tracks? Just knowing that tree is hanging over the train track is making me anxious. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's worth it to see the rail bridge. Let me know once you found the tree. With any luck, it won't take you long to clear it out of the way.
Okay, I can't just pass all these up. Something wrong over there. Don't know what, but there's something. So hopefully... people have done plenty of trips off this train bridge. Oh, it was probably a grizzly bear. No, you just keep running then. I really don't want to be attacked. No, 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 no. Stay out of the water. What did I just say? You've returned to safety.
You're getting close to the tree that's threatening to fall on its tracks. I'm guessing it was loosened in a recent storm. Yukon Valley tends to get a few lightning storms each summer, but we do a thorough job of preparing. So we only saw a couple of small fires that went out on their own. Some of my team are still recording the aftereffects of the storms. I've heard reports of huge trees with steep roots that are now at precarious angles and might be cut down. We're lucky to have such isolated incidents. Other reserves have reported landslides. I've only ever seen one landslide in person, and that was from the air. Even from up there, it was a shocking display of natural force. It was all I could do to land the plane before the storm overtook me.
Yeah, where's the rest of the tree?
It's hard to tell what caused this tree to tip over. I guess the big question is how to do this properly. But I trust you to get the job done. I hope you can make do with a hatchet. Great work out there. The train is behemoth. I honestly don't think a single tree would be more than dented in a collision. But I'd rather not take the chance than risk a serious accident. That looks like a good spot to take the photo. Speaking of the train, it's due to pass by at any moment. I'd stay clear of the tracks if I were you. Keeping that railroad open is a big responsibility for us. Not only is it essential for a lot of trade out here, but the bridge brings tourists in from all over the place. I'd like a good picture of the bridge, one that we can put on our website. See if you can snap it while the train is passing over it. That'll look great. I used to come out to this corner of the reserve with my family. We'd spend long weekends camping, and I'd teach my youngest daughter, Kara, how to shoot. My older daughter, Deanna, was still an angry teenager who needed convincing to take part in any activity. She'd always be laughing and having fun by the end of the trip, though.
That makes sense.
Those trips are some of my favorite memories. It brought us all closer as a family. Being alone together. Here's me talking about my family vacations when I can't even remember the last time I had dinner with my wife. Her birthday was what? A month ago? I think I'm probably overdue to take her out somewhere nice. That's the shot we needed. It's a shame we couldn't catch it with the train on top, but it's still good.
Good.
I'll send this picture over to Sandy. Her team takes care of the Yukon Valley website.
Next.
Next up, head over to an outpost that we're replacing. Not too far from where you are just now. The cabin was lost in the Yukon.
Okay, let's head over.
We're in the process of replacing it with a temporary trailer, equipped with some more modern facilities. Due to the level of damage that was sustained by this area of the reserve, it has attracted several researchers who would like to perform long-term studies in the region. Yukon Forest will host our first research outpost trial. Oh, and in case you were unaware, Yukon is the native word for wolf. The fire destroyed part of the forest, but the wolf is still out there. I'd make sure your rifle fully loaded at all times while you're in wolf country. I look forward to your call when you find the outpost.
Great. Now we gotta deal with the wolves. I don't really want to. So I know I'm almost here. Almost there. Oh. Boink. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Great. Guess we're walking. That means we have a higher chance of being attacked by bears. Or wolves. I almost said bears. Oh my goodness. Nope. Now we just keep on going this way. Okay. Come on. I think I'm gonna make this climb real quick. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know that's where I need to go, but I want to get the lookout before we go down there. So we have the whole area already. Oh, come on. Up the rocks. Up the mountainside. Because we already lost the ATV. Which was not on my idea in the plan. But you know, going in water and then having to get reset takes a good bit of the health from the ATV. So, yes. Yes. Streaming. Hi. Why are you petting me? If you want someone to pet, pet the orange one. Yeah, babies. Hey. Okay, let's head over to the outpost. You just stayed out there. No, thank you. 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 Nope. Not doing this. We ain't doing this. Nope. 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 Oh, I see it, Ramen. A nice little group of them. What are you? Ooh. That's a nice looking one. Nice looking one. That's close. That's not something I want to hear. But we'll go with it. Okay. Don't know why that person don't want to go, but sure. Come on, we're almost there. Almost time for the story. Stay away. Please and thank you. I'm gonna say, I'm almost there. Just don't attack me. That's all I ask.
I saw the fires that tore through that forest, and I still struggle to accept just how quickly the landscape can transform into smoldering ash. Believe it or not, we got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. Maybe lucky isn't the right word. We lost too much.
Okay, wonderful. Not what I want. Out to here.
This is the Basri Memorial Outpost. Or at least it will be, once you get it up and running. Ranger Crawford has left the supplies that we need for the finishing touches. He was going to set it up himself, but his wife went into labor just as he got here, so he had to rush back to town. The workstations look like they're ready to go. If this trial goes well, we might see more researchers setting up camp across the reserve. For now, though, let's get things powered up. The supplies will include fuel for the generator. Just stick a little fuel in the generator and fire it up.
Woo! We're gonna step away from it, man.
Good. I'll let our researchers know they're welcome to visit when they're ready. Of course, you can sleep here and restock your supplies, just like any other outpost.
Okay.
The outpost is just the first part of our restoration efforts. The supply should contain a couple of things that you're going to need for your next job. Planting new saplings. Take the bag of spruce saplings and the shovel, and let me mark a spot for you on your map. It's a tough road ahead for this part of the reserve. The fire burnt away a huge chunk of the forest, but with any luck, the program of replanting will gradually bring life back. I hope to see it happen in my lifetime.
As you run away. Thank you. As long as you run the other way, I am fine. I will not be attacked. Welcome to everyone that is watching, either on YouTube or on Twitch. I appreciate it greatly.
And we're doing our best to prepare. But there were too few of us, too much ground to cover. I sent most of the team away when the storm rolled over us. It was getting too dangerous. You're in the right spot. I haven't been out to that corner of the reserve for quite a while now.
Feel free to talk with me. I will answer you guys. Don't be shy.
3 saplings should be enough for now. Can you see the shell of the old tree? It was the first casualty when it was struck by lightning and went up in flames.
No, here we go. This is probably one of the saddest storyline missions in all the reserves.
We lost more than the trees that night. It took less than 5 minutes for the blaze to take hold and travel towards us. Our rookie trooper, Omid Bazzi, was the only one not accounted for. Patrick! Where are you? When I found his radio, a part of me knew straight away that we'd lost him. I wanted to go further in and look for him, but the fire was impenetrable. The wall of heat was advancing and I couldn't stay there. I just made it out before the fire consumed where I'd been standing seconds before. We went back as soon as the fires had died down and started looking. We found him, but it was as we'd feared. The outpost here is dedicated to him. We all take a special interest in overseeing the restoration of the area where we lost him. Naturally, it was a tough time for the whole team, but it brought us closer together. We supported each other and Brassery's family. You do what you can, right? We devoted ourselves to our work, and we work to ensure it never happens again. Today's undertaking to replace lost trees is another step in revitalizing Yukon Forest. On my last flyby, I definitely saw some movement down there. Can you scout around for tracks in the burnt forest? I'm keen to see what animals are returning to the region.
Okay, where am I going? This whole area. Find 3 different animal tracks. I just have to start going back towards this way because I'll find stuff. Or hear stuff. There's one. Find tracks from 3 different animals. Hey, grizzly bear. I said, give me the needs animals. Sweet. There's only one there, but that's fine. It's still pretty good. So that's 1 of 3. I need 2 more. Oh, hello. I'm gonna run. Come on. I don't know. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Sweet. I didn't know if it would be a bad one or not. And she's down. Not bad. There's 2. That actually vital organ hit. Awesome. I didn't know if that would hit the organ vitals or not. Oh yeah, perfect. And 3rd track. There's a caribou right there. is though. Oh, please don't flee, don't flee, don't flee. That's fine. No, that's
Finding
terrible.
tracks out there is a good sign. There might not be a lot of cover or food
Turn,
yet, but
turn.
at least some animals are starting to come back. I don't have any more work for you out in Yukon Forest, but I just received a message from a research team that could probably use a little assistance. Let me speak with them, and I'll be in touch with you shortly.
That's not what I wanted.
I have a new job for you. One of Yukon Valley's research teams have asked if we can help them to fix a piece of the equipment they're using to track animals around the reserve. There is a box of parts that you'll need to pick up, sitting in one of our outposts. I'll mark it on your map.
I want to see if that caribou comes back.
Normally, I'd tell them we're too busy for this, but they need to wrap up their research before winter settles on the reserve. It'll be a much easier job if we
I don't
help
think
them
he's
out,
coming back.
and I'd like to keep working with them next year. I'll call you when you're getting close to the outpost.
I don't think he's coming back. It's a nice one, though. Was he? No. Okay, let's go. We'll get the ATV and then we'll head over there. Or we might just walk it and hunt on our way through. That might be the better thing to do. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's getting bright up there. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I think we'll just head over there. Because once we get down to the water, probably end up getting attacked by wolves. Actually do some hunting. So we're gonna keep going down this way. And if you guys aren't already subscribed or following, please consider doing that. It helps a lot. I want to try to get to 200 subscribers by the end of 2024. That's got a month left. Tomorrow's December 1st. So you got about a month left. 976. We're doing good. Going slow, but hey, next year, by the end of 2025, maybe try to do 300. Or if we're growing a lot by then, maybe we'll even bump the goal up higher than that. Who knows? But one step at a time. And for the person that does concern, I did see your message. Yes, I probably should have, but I can't change anything until after the stream's over, so it's kind of stuck like that till afterwards. Same with the thumbnail for the YouTube stream side of it.
We can limit the fires that are being started by people, but the lightning strikes where it wants.
Doo-doo, doo-doo. As long as the wind died down, I'm going to be going back out this evening. So it looks like it's getting warmer. What's the temperature outside right now? Oh, 23. Okay, never mind. Hasn't gone up much. Sounds playing tricks on me. Jeez, on my PC account, there's never been this many black or grizzly bears down here. It's normally wolves. I'm not complaining, but holy crap. Ooh, hello. No, don't get too distracted. We'll just look. I got this needs on it. That's good. Can't wait for the new weapons pack to come out. So, how's everyone feeling about the 3 new packs that are coming out on Tuesday, this upcoming week? On December 3rd, we get 3 DLCs. We get the Player's Choice Weapons Pack, the new Reserve with all the small game, and the new dog. And a lot of new updates, which is awesome. Oh, now these are I'm okay shooting. I can shoot these guys. Oh, female. What the heck? Not really what I want to hunt, but okay. Yeah, there one, two. I'm most excited about the Player's Choice Weapons pack. Especially since we have a best bet that we got right there. Oh, why did you go over there? What the heck? Quit jumping around. Oh, that's not what I want. It's facing right toward me. I don't like that shot. Heart shot. Woo! I don't think I can do that again. And I really don't want to find out. But that was pretty good. Nice. I was not expecting to drop him. But I'm gonna guess heart shot. It's the only thing I can think of that'll drop it straight like that. Spine shots used to do that, but they don't do that anymore. Woohoo! This is where the wolves begin. Not bad. I knew it. I caught the very bottom of the heart. See, I think when doing the story, I don't think the wolves, I don't think the game will let the wolves attack you till after you do the mission that we're on right now. Is this my 3rd time doing this storyline? And anytime I'm now thinking about it, I've never been attacked until this mission and onward. like from this mission after, I've never been attacked. Because like the second time that I did them, or did this one, I had been playing on it for a while before that, never got attacked until I did this mission. And I just thought of that. I thought, oh, maybe it was just staying lower. No, all the wolves that I saw would flee. But I know what's going to happen. I know we're going to get attacked in this mission.
At any one time, Yukon Valley is hosting at least 5 different scientific studies. A lot of them are a simple case of setting up some recording equipment and leaving it to record data. But some involve a more hands-on approach. I wish I could do more to help with the studies. I don't get to use my biological science degree as much as I'd like, but it helps me when it comes to working with research teams and their ilk. Parts are being stored in that outpost. They should be good to go.
Sweet. All good to go.
That's what we're looking for. Next step is using those parts to fix a radio relay that is being used to track animals. The relay is part of a lookout tower. According to the researchers, it should be an easy fix.
I remember when Yukon first came out, all these little red bushes, well, they don't look red right now, but they used to hurt you when you walked through them. They were supposed to be some kind of thorn bush. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Unless it's still in the game and I just haven't noticed it. That could be the case, I don't know. Almost to the tower. Yeah, these red ones. Used to walk into them and they would poke you and hurt you. And take damage from them. And it's like, yeah, thorn bushes hurt in real life. But, I don't remember a thorn bush taking.
I'm hoping that tech trials like this tracking system will help Yukon Valley stand out as a hub of scientific research here in Alaska. Speaking of research, I have your samples on board now. With any luck,
Go away.
I'll have them handed over for testing before the end of the day.
Good thing I'm going up there now.
Find the relay's control panel and open it up. Your replacement parts should slot right in. I guess now we'll find out just how much of an easy fix it is.
Up we go. I know the relay is down there, but I want to get this. Grab this first. Okay. Let's fix the relay.
You did it? It's working? Fantastic. I will check in with the researchers to let them know it's fixed. They probably noticed that their equipment's range has just risen dramatically.
It's a Canada geese or a tundra goose? What is it?
I just
Canada
called the
goose.
research team and they've confirmed that the relay is working now. They've asked if you could take a look at one of their trackers that has been dormant for the last 13 hours or so. They weren't sure if the lack of movement had been due to poor signal, but now they're certain that something's happened. I'll forward the details.
Yeah. No wolf are gonna go through me. Well, I mean, every wolf has to go through me first. But before they go through me, they have to deal with my little friend. See, look, there's a whole group of them there. And instead of attacking me, they'll just flee. That's exactly what I mean. I don't think they attack until after this mission. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know what I'm watching after this. I already just saw what I'm getting go across my phone that I'm watching after this. After I finish streaming here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Now they know I'm not joking. And they better remember that. Grab this. Jeez, just for 2 of them? It's a lot of resting beds there. Almost there. Then we get attacked. So we run away. No, we stand our ground. Well, I don't know what that just was, but okay. Almost there. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, I know what we got. I don't know why I'm saying that. Hopefully it's fixed and not just floating in the air. Is it just floating in the middle? No, it's actually in the tree this time. Good.
Looks like wolves got it. But something scared them off before they could really finish their meal. Grab the collar and you're good to go. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's move on before anything comes sniffing around. The researchers have been using Copper Bowl Lake Outpost as their base camp, and you can drop the collar off there. Don't expect company, though. The research team are always out and about.
I'm listening for wolves because I really don't want to be snuck up on. I don't know, I'm not seeing much, so. Not seeing nothing. I don't mean there ain't nothing. But we're gonna keep moving. Come on. I'm gonna say, if you're a wolf, you just stay over there. Come on, almost there. Do 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 do. It's kind of where I wish I had the 8TV. But glad this is an outpost. Woo. Running, 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 running. Hey, I can see it. Oh, I missed it.
I knew I could count on you to get the job done. You're becoming my ambassador out here, and I gotta say, your work so far has impressed me. At this rate, I'll actually be able to do some paperwork today. Seems a little strange to be excited about that, I guess. Hopefully, I'll manage to spend some time with my wife this month. Now that I remember, I gave your number to Oscar, the researcher in charge of this particular population study. He and I work well enough together, but you'll be better placed to help him out. You might have already heard from him about work he needs help with. He injured his knee in the summer, so he's a little behind schedule.
Okay, so what next? Oh my god, all the way down there? Yeah, I'm getting an 18.
During my last flyby, I noticed that there were people walking around inside of the Millerwood mine complex. The entire complex is closed to the public, but that hasn't stopped some people from trying to explore the buildings. I'd like you to head over there, make sure that the place is still secure. The mine buildings have been sealed since the mine closed in the 30s. We occasionally get curious tourists, but once they see the no trespassing sign, they tend to take their pictures and move on without getting too close.
Yeah, usually.
Warnings are mainly for the benefit of tourists anyway. They keep an eye on the place, but it isn't maintained. If you're injured out here, it's a long walk to find help. I suppose this is a good time to remind you. Be careful while you're out there. There's been talks of reopening the mine as a museum, but the cost of renovating the place is staggering, especially when you consider that you can go the road just to reach it. There's a couple of groups that could be some trespassers. We lost a pair of men that entered the reserve a few days ago, but they're here on a hunting trip with a respected guide. They're surprised to be brought from anywhere near here. The other group I know about is a film crew that asked for our help to shoot a documentary about what they call local folklore. Apparently they've toured the USA hunting for monsters or aliens or something. The
Wonderful.
place as wild as this has its stories, of course. From native Alaskan myths to the tall tales of drunken gold miners. I've been here for almost 2 decades. I've only seen Bigfoot twice. In the church.
Woo! Almost there. Look how much easier that made it. Okay, we're gonna go up here first. Get the lookout point. And now I try to get these lookout points and outposts as we do the story missions. Because most of them will go in between them or whatever. Or like on your way to this one, you'll pass this outpost or lookout tower, so you might as well grab it on your way there, so you don't have to go back to it later on. Especially the lookout. Survey. Survey says. I don't know plains bison are all the way up here, but okay. No, I guess they're kind of everywhere. Let's keep going. Oh, rock.
Millerwood doesn't have a lot of hiding places. The buildings are still all locked up. It should be a quick search. Whoever was here has probably moved on. I want to be certain. Take a look around the complex. My last inspection was 6 months ago, and all the buildings are secure. Let me know if you see anything suspicious. Nothing but ash left now. Oh, and they kicked down one of our keep-out signs. Would you replant it, please? Knocking down a no trespassing sign must be the bush country equivalent of smashing someone's mailbox with a baseball bat. We don't get many bored teenagers roaming the reserve, mind you. Something's not right here. This door should be locked. The building's empty? I don't know why they'd want to be in here anyway. I'm going to call Gabriella Baden's film crew. The one I was telling you about. I just want to make sure...
Sheesh, this family's bad news.
Is that the phone I'm calling? Not much point in me calling it now, huh? I didn't expect this from a professional film crew. What possessed them to enter this building? I need to speak to them about what they've done here. That phone you picked up is the only way I had of contacting them. So we're gonna have to track them down. Given their total lack of bushcraft or respect for their surroundings, it should hopefully be an easy trail to follow. You've done a lot to help. This is gonna need an officer on the side just in case things get ugly. I'm on my way.
Go towards the smoke.
I told you they'd be easy to track. Let's catch up with them before they set the whole forest ablaze.
There we go. I'm like, can I have my 8 TV back? Please and thank you. And smack into the tree. Why does that not surprise me?
We found their camp. But where are they? Look at the mess around here. It looks like something big has turned the place upside down. Take a look around their camp and see if there's anything that can tell us where they went. Look, a notepad. Our first concern is that fire. Douse it, will you? interior haunted mine. Explains a little bit about their trespassing. No, surely not. Not even the most ignorant county would even consider baiting animals out here. Bigfoot maybe. Cooked a lot like dog food and steal donuts to me. What's this? No summer show maybe? Oh, great. Wow. She's dedicated it to her younger self. Well, this tells a story of some truly bizarre people, but it doesn't help us find them. That was a scream, but I can't see anything. Get to the lookout. Maybe you'll see something that I can't.
Go, go, go.
They're here, coming out of the forest. What the? One of them is covered in blood. They've seen me. Hey! Over here! Make your way to me! Get into the plane!
Oh my goodness.
Everyone is on board. It looks like a bear attacked one of them. She needs a doctor right now. I can't wait around. We're taking off.
Go, go, go.
I've got this. Heading back to base. We'll have a doctor standing by. Did you take care of their camp? We can't have it lying around, attracting bears.
I thought I already picked it up. Okay. Guess not. Okay, well, let's go pick up the camp then, since I apparently am on cleanup duty. The heck?
Hey there, Chichiko. I'll bet you have a lot of questions that you want to ask me, huh? Before you start, let me just give you the highlights. Body's face and shoulder were pretty torn up. She took a swipe from a fully grown grizzly, all while her friend accidentally, or should I say, incidentally, bear sprayed her. The spray likely saved her life, though. They thought that a .22 pistol was enough protection against grizzlies. So as well as spraying the bear, they shot it in the side. I've seen bears shrug off spray and even larger caliber rounds. So I'd say these guys are lucky they decided to run off, instead of making it angrier.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bod was in surgery this morning. The bear's claws gave her some nasty headache, and it was able to sink its teeth into her shoulder before running off.
Nope. Okay.
She'll be out of this for a few days. I'll question her when doctors say she's ready. I have to say, you handled yesterday well, Chico. Kept a level head, even when things went off the rails.
I know, between all the reserve, I've done enough of helping with stuff like this. I think I know how to keep a pretty level head. That little tree.
Let's just say explorers, shall we? You took care of the mess at the mine, and at their camp, too. It's not like this is the first big impact your work has had on the reserve. You helped us to quarantine a potentially devastating infestation of spruce bark beetles. You assisted with scientific research programs and helped us to safeguard Yukon Valley's future. I know it might have seemed counterintuitive to hire a professional hunter when the plan was to protect Yukon Valley's wildlife.
See, I don't think most people realize that. I think the devs of the game don't realize that either.
Your work out here will have far-reaching repercussions for not only roaming
Hunters
the
are some
forests,
of the,
plains, and
well,
lakes,
fishermen too, are some of the
and
biggest
everything that lives here as well.
conservationists there
And
is.
that includes me. At first, the plan was for you to take over a lot of
Because
my
I'm going to say
informal duties,
most, because not
the
all,
tasks that
but
aren't
most
officially
hunter and
part of my
fishermen
job, but are essential to the running of the reserve.
will take care and want
Maintaining
to take care
populations, containing
of
threats, and gathering
the
samples for scientific
game and
research.
fish that they
All great reasons for hiring a
take,
professional
keep,
hunter.
release, whatever,
But I told you before,
because they
that I
want
was
it to be
looking for
around
someone who
for other
understands
people to
Yukon
enjoy.
Valley. Someone I could
That's
trust
why you
to
don't
take
have
care of it,
hunters going in there
the
and
same way I do.
taking 25 deer
Your
out of the
recent time
woods.
here has been a trial of sorts, helping me to prepare the
Excuse
reserve
me,
for
you stay
winter.
away.
I feel like the reserve is ready now, and that's largely thanks to your efforts. Sandy might have told you, but she's delighted that you've had this effect on the reserve. In this past week, we've spent more time together than we had done in the entire previous month. In fact, now that the reserve is ready for winter, and I have my ambassador out there, I'm making plans to take Sandy and my girls on a trip somewhere nice.
Ooh, that's a nice bear.
What do you think? Beach, lake, skiing trip? Now,
Nice
I'll
caribou.
tonight when I get home. Oh, and when I
There's a
get
bear
back
right
from my
there.
vacation, you and I should discuss your contract.
What?
Winter in the Yukon is no picnic, but I'd like to invite you to stay on indefinitely, if you're interested.
No, I travel
You'll be
around
an
too
old
much.
sourdough like me in no time.
Finally leveled up. Oh, well, I didn't even realize I still had a skill point and perk point. Okay. Perks. Don't care too much about what speed. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay, so what's. Oh, that is the full story. Okay. I didn't think that was the full story. Let's take this one. Heart shot. It's the whole part of taking ethical shots. So I didn't even put the Odin on here yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're putting the Odin on it. Why would I not? I have forgot that was complete with that other loadout that I had. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we're gonna hunt around a little bit. We're doing even 2 hours here. We're on an hour and 49 minutes. So we'll make it an even 2 hours. So it gives us about 10 minutes to hunt around. Oh, I gotta go across to that little island and then across. That's right. How do I get across? I wonder if I could take him too. Coming in 5, 0, drop. Sweet. It's 2 bears. I do hate this little part. You gotta go all the way around this little stem. I don't even remember what level you get the next, like the largest binoculars at, so we'll have to look. But we need to get our bears first. I was gonna say, do we think we can cross there? I guess we can. Sweet. Oh, I missed it. I was not able to see. Okay, so we're going to go get this bear first since we're on this side. It's a really nice shot though. So I'm curious to see where I hit this one. Because I was not expecting him to drop. Yeah. What? The heck? Well, I say, don't tell me you're my bear. Because I know you ain't my bear. Where is my bear? Where the heck did it go? Okay, that's definitely different. Did it somehow make it to the other side here? Or did it actually make it back here? There's no way. What the heck? How do I lose a bear? Oh, hold on. Hold on. So that's it coming to the need zone. And then we got these tracks, which are fresh. Medium to 0. Medium to 25. How did you get down there? Excuse me, bear. It is now floating down the river. I don't know how it got down here. It must have died in the water. What I had? Ooh. Yeah, we're saving him. Woo! Let's go across and get our other one. I don't have to worry about trying to find... Or maybe not. No, I gotta go down here. That's right. Go here. Is it gonna let us all the way? There we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna let us all the way across? That bear is dead, right? I hope so. Ta-da! Heart shot. I'll take that. That's a nice bit of money. Sweet. I'm sure anything else did I? Okay, guys, I think that'll be it for this video. We're close enough to the 2 hours. I want to say thank you all so much for watching this video, or not video, but joining me on this live stream. I want to say, hope you guys consider to subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you all later. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all on our next adventure. See you later.